Never in my day would I think I'd be walking a cat. But here I am. My last day in Fairbanks. It's a little bit sad, you know, like I've been here for 8 days now. So, and I've got to know Tyler pretty well, and I've got to know the cats pretty well. So it's always a little bit sad, you know. I keep finding myself in these situations where I start getting really comfortable, and like even now, like in the 8 days, I've started forming a friends group, like a little base, a community, and I'll just rip out the rug from underneath me and move on. It sucks, but it is what it is. This is where I've been sleeping. That's been my bed. It's been comfortable. Yeah, it's a cool little house. I'm gonna miss the cats wherever they are. I'm going to ride to Anchorage today, which is, GPS is saying it's like 400 miles, which is pretty far. Like, I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, it's saying 6 hours, but with the brake, like I got the new bike, I don't want to push it too hard. I'm meant to be meeting up with a friend I met on the ferry coming up to Haynes. Might have to message him, tell him that I'm not going to make it, because it is pushing it, and I've got the extra weight, plus I'm breaking it in. But I think it's the only night I'll be able to see him.
Yeah, I feel you, mate.
It's been. Into the wild. Every time I get on the road, I feel like it just turns into this super strong gale force conditions, and it just sucks to ride. And I've got all this, and it just throws me all over the place. It's really, really annoying. But it's part of the adventure.
The valley was pushing me hard.
How you doing? So, I'm staying at my friend's place, Mike's. And I met Mike on the ferry from Bellingham up to Haynes. And Mike has a real cool job. I'm house sitting for him at the moment. They're going to their little cabin, which is like 3 hours away. See you guys, have fun. And they just said, use our place, stay here. I was like, you don't know me? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. Like, you seem like a good dude, so thanks. But check out this is really cool. So let me just give you a quick little rundown of this little workshop that he's given me access to. Solar power. And at first you're like, oh, it's pretty normal. But look at this cool little spot. Like, if you need a tinker, this is where you come to tinker. So this has worked out really well for me. So I need to do a few little jobs. I just need to change the oil over in the motorbike. Makes my life so much easier when you got a little workshop. Pretty cool. With the motorbike, I've got these saddlebags, and they do the job. They're pretty good. Like, waterproof. It didn't come with instructions, and I threw some stuff out that I should have probably kept, but at the time I didn't realise. You got the 2 cross straps, and then you got these little tie down ones here, but it still seems like it's missing 1 or 2. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like, I feel like that's not kosher. I'm gonna play around with it today and hopefully try and tighten it up, but there's nothing to anchor it off. That's the thing. So some old hoochie cord from one of my many sponsors. I'll show you how it goes. It's going to be dodgy, but hopefully it works. Hoping that works. Also, chuck this little knot around this back strap to help pull it back. I've only just used reef knots because, you know, if I end up having to rip it off in a bit of a hurry, hopefully they come loose. I don't know. I'll have someone say I could have done a better knot, but whatever's. Looks neat, is neat. Hopefully helps secure it a bit more. I might chuck one there actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Recommended I should do an oil change, seeing as I've had the cylinders replaced, or cylinder. So I've kind of using Mike's little workshop, got all the tools ready. Hopefully it's like a nice quick clean job, and from doing this a few times now, gloves are a game changer. So I just went to change the air filter and I think it's already done. So I'll take that. Thank you, Northern Power Sports.